guys, and welcome to another video here on iRacing. Today, got something a little bit different. Now, this is one of the three series for Oval and Road. I think that is classed as Unranked. So that means that safety rating and iRacing are not a thing, which is cool. And this is one of the ones. It's the Pickup Cup, using the very old Chevrolet Silverado from the Camping World Truck Series from about 10 years back. It's legacy content, so that's why all the tracks it goes to are legacy. The only track you need to buy to do a full season is Pocono. All the others are free, well, free with the game, that is. And
the leader has just done a 29.8.
So literally just jumped in here. I went like, this week now, I have struggled things to do on iRacing a little bit because I haven't really gotten on with the BMWs. I think I'm going to switch out of them next season because they feel so understeery. I wasn't very quick in them at Okayama. Also, I've also learnt that series is actually full of quite messy drivers at times, but that's fine. And the Similar Production Car series is at Atlanta, which, to be honest, is not really my kind of circuit. It really isn't very good. So in both of those, I've explored the tracks, I've got my weekly participation done, and all the rest of it. So now we can move on and do some other stuff, I think, other stuff that's a bit more fun. So, for example, this. Now, I haven't got a livery applied, I don't even know.
The speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Exit's clear. Don't cross
Whee!
the line. Alright, Morgan, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Okay. Yeah, so again, this is a unofficial series, so safety rating and iRating do not count, so don't worry if I spin it out or lose control or anything.
Push.
Wait, this thing does not like changing gear, okay. There you go, we're underway. Now this is the old Phoenix from 2008, so we don't have the dog leg part of the track here. I'm not trying to be very quick, to be honest. I just wanna have some fun really with this. I'm not totally sure how quick I'm supposed to be going, to be honest. I'm not really sure what you can take flat out and what you can't. So, but you can see here, look, in real life now they have a massive little bit where you can cut the track. That is not in this version of Phoenix. Now we're going to be doing 25 laps around here. I honestly don't know how quick I am, to be honest. I love the oval racing on this game is really cool, though. Definitely, it's better than any other game. Right, across the line we go. That is going to be a 30.1. Wait, that's enough for P2 on the grid. What do you know? I didn't think I was very quick at all, but there you go.
The leader has just done a 29.8.
Okay, well there you go. That has just nabbed us.
The front has just posted a 30.0.
All right, third then. And no one else is qualifying. Again, it really doesn't matter.
Has just done a 31.2.
So we're a little bit off the pace, or it really doesn't matter. Again, it really doesn't matter where we finish in this race. This is why I'm doing it, to be honest. If something goes massively wrong in this race, safety rating doesn't count. iRacing doesn't count. We can just have the fun, just fun. It's really fun. But anyway, guys, I think I will pause the recording here, and I'll see you guys on the grid. There we are, guys. Qualifying has just finished. We are starting P4 on the grid. Only half a second off the pole time, so I am very happy with that, considering this is... Those laps you saw there were literally my first laps in that car ever around this circuit. The only other time I've driven this car before was when I used to have iRacing 2 years ago around Daytona. So I really haven't... And I've never been to the Phoenix International Raceway, so I'm very pleased with that, actually, to be only half a second off the pole. Now, again, I'm expecting craziness in this series. It is a rookie series, without safety rating, so therefore, craziness is probably going to happen, but unlike other series on iRacing, when craziness happens, it's part of the fun. It's not something to cry over. So that's kind of the bonus, we get punted off and all the rest of it. Not the end of the world. We'll just try and enjoy a race. I guess it's about 12.5 minutes. If it's 25 laps, about 30 seconds a lap. So it's a reasonable length of race. Maybe a little bit longer than some of the street stock stuff.
The air temp is 26 Celsius.
But anyway, let's go. So I don't think the draft or anything will really play a massive role here. But yeah, to be only half a second off the pole time makes me very happy.
The outside column.
Now I haven't, as of yet, got any kind of livery on this truck, so we're just using the default for now. And also these things display the licensed class of people on the back, so I can already see we have actually got an A class on pole, and we've got a C class in second. The third place car alongside us I won't be able to see unless he goes past us. But yeah, so that means that it's not just a rookie series this. There is clearly some higher interest for this series. I mean, if an A-class person's in here, that is quite good. Obviously, it is, apart from Pocono Raceway, which is only about, I think it's only $5 because it's legacy content, the rest of this series does come with iRacing. And obviously, Pocono only being $5, that's a reasonable amount. And at some point, I think we'll try the other Unranked series as well that's got an included car with it, and that's the Dallara Indy cars from 2012, I think it is, or something like that. They're not the latest Indy cars, obviously. Anyway, away we go then. Green flag is out. Straight away, we've got a pretty good jump here into third place, which is good because that means we get to avoid the carnage. Not that the carnage is really something to be concerned about here. Wait, that guy's blinking all over the place. That's a bit dangerous. Now, this guy ahead of me is probably going to just put... These two are probably going to pull away, because they're setting... Hey, they're setting faster laps than me. Well, this thing is... It gets loose quite easily, I'll just say that.
P3.
On the exit from the corner, you do not want to boot it. Oh, got a little bit quick into there, a little bit too quick. So obviously I'm still learning the track here, so I'm not going to be setting massive pace laps. But this is really fun actually, I'm actually really enjoying this. This is quite good.
29.6. The guy in front has just done a 29.6.
Oh, I'm rubbish into that first corner. I need to slow down a little bit more into that first corner than I am the other corner. But we're pretty safe in P3 at the moment, which is pretty impressive actually. I don't know what the iRatings of some of the guys are, because, you know, you can have like customised numbers and things in this series. So their numbers don't really reflect their iRating, I don't think. But we're actually doing alright here. We've got a second gap behind, second and a half. So those two are pulling away. Because they're saying 26.6s, 26.7s, and I can only do 30.0s. But the aim for this race, I think I would like to do a 29-second lap at some point. Like a 29.9 or something. Oh, come on, that was a 30.003. That's mean. Oh, that first corner, that's where I need to work on. That first corner, I'm really bad. It's the next corner, the second half of it, I'm alright at. But that first one is where I'm definitely slow. I'm actually being caught as well, and that car got really loose on me there. It is fixed setup, so there's nothing we can do. Yeah, that was a 30.6, that one, that's not so good. So yeah, this guy's a rookie, look, we're catching them. 10th place, they're in. They must have damage, because that's really slow. Right, there we go. Yeah, so, I don't know, the thing is, I don't know about passing on an oval. Like, how easy it's going to be for them to just pass me. So we'll see about that. I'm not totally sure. We've got no driving line turned on or anything. I'm just trying to work out the best for myself here. I don't know how good I'm going to be. So far, though, we are doing okay.
That was a 30.4.
And that was a 30.4 that last lap, so we're doing alright. I would like to be setting more of those 30.0s if I can. You know, I'm definitely not going the quickest this truck can go. Oh, gone really wide there, actually. I don't think that was quicker somehow. And that was a 30.6, that was.
You've just done a 30.7.
Yeah, the first corner I'm starting to get a bit more worked out now, I think. The gap behind is actually starting to close a little bit, although again, I'm not totally sure how we really go about getting a move done on an oval, to be honest, on somebody. Obviously, I started 4th. The only reason I'm 3rd now is because he got a bad start compared to me. But yeah, this is really good fun, you know. This little pickup cup, sorry. It is in a pickup truck, so. Oh, we went a little bit wide there. Yeah, maybe that's tyres. I don't know whether tyres are simulated in an unranked series. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. Yeah, I mean, behind 3rd place there is a massive gap to anyone else. So if we're not going to drop any further back than 4th. But yeah, I would like to keep 3rd. It would be nice to get a podium on the first race ever, wouldn't it? It would be very nice. Oh dear! Yeah, that guy got a massive run there.
You got one right side. Clear outside.
The gap ahead is now 4.1 seconds.
Oh, I was a bit wide into there because I was trying to defend from him. Okay, this is him getting the move done now.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear inside.
Wait, oh, I blinked out at the worst time then. Right, okay, we're back to 4th place then. He is quicker than me. I don't know what's happened. I think I've just forgotten how to drive this track all of a sudden.
P4.
I honestly think I've forgotten how to drive this track because all of a sudden this car does feel, no, not car, truck I guess, does feel a little bit weird. I don't know whether it's tyres. I don't know whether this simulates tyres, does it? What did I do in qualifying to get a 30.1? It might just be tyres, that's the thing. I might have just cooked my tyres. I don't actually know. Yeah, that was a 31.5.
Fuel levels are fine. Your last lap time was at 31.6.
The car feels like it has absolutely no grip.
It's increased. It's now about 1.9 seconds.
It's very tight as soon as you get to a certain bit. I'm just gonna do what I was doing before.
1.1.
That'd be enough to keep 4th then if I do what I was doing before. Maybe the high line is working for 3rd place, but for me it's not working. Maybe it is tyres, I don't know. The reason that we have just miraculously lost quite a bit of our tyre kind of performance, it seems like. We're doing alright though, we've got a 2.5 back to 5th place. Again, to be honest, I thought I might be really slow here. You know, so I'm quite impressed, I'm quite happy with this.
That lap was at 31.4.
So yeah, 31, yeah, it's just the car feels really tight in that first corner. But to be fair though, this is really good fun. As I've said already, it's great this. Even if I'm not really the quickest, it's just fun. Yeah, he's struggling. Oh, never mind that. I thought that was the guy ahead of me there struggling, but no, this. I don't know if it's because this car has damage or what. Wait,
Right side.
they're being really slow.
Still
Don't
there.
crash into me, please. Thank you.
Clear high.
I honestly thought I was just going to get absolutely killed by that person then.
is increasing. It's now 3.3 seconds.
Oh, this car is so tight here though. This first corner, the car's absolutely awful. We've got 2 seconds behind though the gap, so we're pretty safe in P4.
The gap to McIntyre behind is now 1.9.
What I find really typical though is the one race where I actually don't mind about safety rating and iRating. I'm actually doing well with 0 incidents. Why is that?
That last lap was a.
Why does that not normally happen? Like, this was the one race where, right, if I got involved in a massive pile-up and finished last, I don't mind as long as I have fun. And this is the one race where I'm, you know, wait, I'm third? Oh, did someone disconnect? I think someone disconnected. I think one of the leaders disconnected for some reason. Well, there you go. I was wondering who that was who disconnected. They popped up on the top. Well, there you go. So we are back into 3rd place then, so it'll still be a podium. Which sounds absolutely mad. Because it is. It's absolutely crazy. To still be getting a podium. I mean, I'm not the quickest, but it's enough in this series. Right, on to lap 21 now, so we're closing in on the end. Oh, this car is so tight in that first corner though. I don't know whether that's just me, maybe my tyres, but it feels horrendous. Going to that first corner and it's just like, even if I slow down loads, it's just so tight. This corner's okay. It's the other one that I'm having issues with. And I don't suppose the tyres are already gone after literally 12 and a half minutes, are they? If I use the brakes, is that any quicker? Rather than just coasting? Maybe that's better. I'll try using the brakes a bit more. We'll see what we can start setting then. Yeah, this is really cool. I've got to say, it's really, really cool. Okay, the brakes in that corner don't work. I think just the first corner, maybe using brakes is a benefit. We'll see how quick this lap. Again, I think the lap times have dropped off solely because of
McIntyre behind is now
tyres as well.
That lap was a.
Yes. Using brakes in that corner is much better. There we go. So we found out the so-called, I don't know, magic fix to our problems there. In this corner, you don't need brakes. You can just coast in this one. But yeah, the other one, to get it properly slowed down, but not, you know, not waste time, I think using the brakes is a good idea. So we'll do that. This is really cool.
2 laps left. Come on, you're looking good for a podium.
Well, that was a 31.6. So that was a 31.6. So it wasn't massively quicker.
P3.
And let's be fair, again, the tyres have gone off now, so there's no real way to tell, I don't think. I was amazed my pace was up to 30.1s though, really, at the start. I mean, you can tell that my pace clearly hasn't dropped off relative to the field, because I've been able to, you know, the gap behind has actually gone up. Right, okay, we're on to the last lap then. This has been awesome fun.
1 more to go. Keep it together.
This has been really awesome fun. I hope you guys enjoy this video, to be honest. This is really, really good. Maybe not the most racing action, but just a bit of fun. And I think that's really cool for iRacing. iRacing needs more series like this. It only has a few. And there you go, across the line we go. 3rd place.
Podium finish. Nice one.
Considering they were my first 25 racing laps in this truck around Phoenix, I'll take 3rd, especially considering the winner was an A-class guy, or a C-class guy, I'm not sure who it was, but considering their experience, they're not just rookies that have got no clue what they're doing. We'll have a look now at the actual iRating of those people to see how I did relative to that. Why is there there you go, why is there a thing in at the top of my iRating saying file now? Okay, I'm positive that didn't used to be there. Okay, maybe it did. Oh, wait, what? Either my iRacing just crashed, or I was a bit of an idiot. Never mind. Hello? Great. Back up. And, yeah, that thing at the top isn't there. Oh, who knows what I did. So, results, pick up cup. And you can see there, look. Actually, we did have the highest iRacing out of everybody, so maybe my iRating didn't quite equal what we finished. We did a 30.0 look, which in the end, apart from that one guy doing a 29.5, who did have 2,000 iRating as well, the numbers clearly didn't add up to the iRating, that's certain. Yeah, so there was 2 people on 2,000. My iRating is a bit inflated for Oval, to be fair, and that is because of the fact that I'm in the street stocks, and in the street stocks, I'm one of the best drivers, because in that class, the iRating basically ends at 2,000. So my iRating probably is around 2,000. But I'm beating a lot, all these guys I was beating. A 30.0, that's not bad. Average lap time of a 31.3, which is okay. Not much, only 8/10 off first place there, average lap time, so that's not bad. But there we go, I hope everybody really enjoyed that one. I'm positive there was more than one split, but it's not showing more than one split. It does that. It only shows the results once they're finished, I think. So if there's not, even if there's more than one split, you don't find out until a bit after, like with this BMW series, I think it wasn't displaying all of the splits. Anyway, guys, I hope you really enjoyed that. I'm pretty sure there was just the one split then. I'm positive there was more than 11 people that registered. But never mind. Doesn't matter. Anyway, guys, I hope you really enjoyed that one. And I will also just show you guys the unranked stuff on iRacing. This is literally it. There's very little. So, in terms of the ones I can do, we've got a choice between the Track Racer, Dallara Dash, and the Pickup Cup. They're the 2 that we can do for free, without having to pay any extra. The Dallara Dash, you do have to buy Monza, which is full price. You have to buy Indianapolis, which is full price. Legacy Texas. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, Legacy Michigan and Legacy Pocono. The Legacy ones are only $5, but so it's a bit more expensive, that Track Racer Dallara Dash. However, the Pickup Cup, you can see here they're on a rolling schedule: Daytona, Charlotte, Phoenix, Daytona, Pocono, Phoenix, Daytona, Charlotte, Phoenix, and then Pocono in there. It's a bit of a mixed-up schedule. They go to each track. I think they go to each track sort of basically 2 to 4 times, depending on the track. Pocono they only go to twice, so you'd only have to buy Pocono. That's the only one we have to buy. But yeah, it's pretty fun, really. And they're all at the same time, are they? The Phoenix races. Okay, there's one in the morning. But yeah, we're on week 9, so next week we're going to be at Pocono, so we won't be able to do that. But it's pretty good. I'll look for a. Okay, go. So there are multiple splits, look, most of the time. So, but there was only one split on that hour, and you can see, look, the fastest it seems you can do, even with a really high strength of field. Look, it seems as if you can do a 29.3. Looking at the results, that's like the best round Phoenix. So, I think we'll work on that in the future. But anyway, guys, I hope you really enjoyed that one, and also let me know if you'd like to see any more of this kind of content. Until next time, bye bye.